没错，这是林昀儒带伤出战的德班世乒赛精彩场面。哪怕带着十指连心的伤势，台湾桌球一哥林昀儒。
What a counter there! The power from Lin Wen-ru and Li Gaoyuan just repulses it back with interest.
还是奉献一场精彩无比的斗法，但也让人忍不住遐想。
Oh, you feel for Lin Wen-ru once again. Table tennis of the highest quality.
Very similar to the point that was dished out before. It's nice, dry, and ready for spin.
若林昀儒手指上并没有这些该死的伤情，比赛会不会有不一样的结果呢？
You've seen that Lin Wen-ru has beaten Lin Gaoyuan twice before. He's actually got a in the ground earlier. This is even better.
I'd be really curious how many players outside of China
the top, you reckon?
than Lin Wen-ru.
Yeah, you're putting that.
重新细品这场精彩的双赢斗法。
Beautiful counter here, the reaction time. I've always found Lin Wen-ru to be so smooth in his movements, taped up than we've seen in a long time after playing Liang Jingqun and finding wrist injury and having to retire.
我们也多唠叨一下
A slender guy.
最新的世界排名，今天火大出炉了。
The deep ends, crossing that finish line can be really challenging against some of the best in the world. Right now, 2 points though for Lin Wen-ru, down 2-5.
林昀儒排名第6，距离世界第5的昀儒差500分。抛离另一位本家兄弟林高远，也就多了140分而已。
Yeah, for now at least.
所以接下来的要想在奥运周期获得更好的种子签位，不断提升自己的世界排名。这次 WTT 多哈男子总决赛2023会是最重要的。
Those kind of rallies.
Way back behind the table, the counter loops here. Good coverage of the middle twice in a row, and then he goes parallel. Now he's in control. Lin Wen-ru moves back into the table, plays it deep into the body.
所以大家估计也理解了。
The table not wide enough for the silent assassin's ball. The Dark Knight in front.
为何这次的成都混团战在最后时刻，他还是选择了退赛？
Not allowing Lin Gaoyuan to surge ahead.
若他没有选择退赛的话，
This is his greatest weapon. The backhand over the table, the banana flick, the Chiquita that Lin Wen-ru brings. Lin Wen-ru has done this to take down. If you can escape his backhand, well, you've got one less thing to worry about.
这次中华台北小组赛里，面对韩国队的时候，或许就不会那么艰难了。
Handle pressure, but at the Olympic Games came incredibly close to beating Fan Zhendong in the semifinals, and also bronze medal.
Yeah, weather's it's
beautiful to wake up to every afternoon.
但相比这些事后诸葛亮，我们还是要理性对待。
He's taking the first game.
更合理的赛程安排，正如林昀儒在今年5月的
Of the
世锦赛
biggest
舞台，
event of the year.
面对林高远这关键一战，若不是自己带伤出战的话，
Round of 128, round of 64, round of 32.
若能保持着100%的健康水准的话，可能比赛最后的关头就会有不一样的结果。
He's playing excellently here.
When I talked to him yesterday, I ran into him. His mom is actually here watching from Elon.
In so far, whatever we've seen of him.
No.
作为黄金左手的伤情，最早就要追溯到
Dad teaches a course on leisure.
WTT 新乡冠军赛4强赛对决中国名将梁靖昆时，左手手指突受伤，
3 points apiece here, split at the first towel break.
最后确诊为手指韧带发炎，尤其是第4指和第5指中间，只要正手一拉球，就感觉骨头要错位，挺让人惋惜的。林昀儒好不容易有了击败马龙的好状态，没想到随后就被身体所拖累，真是运气不佳。
State for Lin Gaoyuan.
不过他仍带着伤势，坚持在澳门站赛事登场，哪怕咬住牙关，在首轮赛事拿下世界第48，日本新秀
It was
副
just
场主。
fascinating for me to talk about.
可事实上，在比赛第3局时，他左手就已又出现不适状况。
At an event like this, the players have the best to work with.
虽然最后以总局数3比2挺进16强，但最终还是不得不提前退赛，休养不到1个月就继续征战德班世乒赛，再次面对强敌林高远。这一场比赛堪称神仙打架，让人惊呼不已，似乎也让大家彻底忘记了林昀儒手上的伤势。可事实上，在比赛中，我们还是能感受到一些关键节点的球，它会出现莫名其妙的简单失误。
I think you can be of different physiques, different levels of athleticism, and still be quite good at table tennis.
对乒乓球这样精细的运动来说，手指受伤是非常难受的。
Lin Gaoyuan when when he's standing, so but it's not powerlifting. You don't want to be bulky for this sport. Lin Ru up by 1 point on the receive.
更别说在这种级别的大赛里，高手相争，其实也就在毫厘之间。
And butter, the banana.
比赛过程，我们不想做太多的评述，也请大家自己感受一下，自行判断一下，在关键节点上要命丢分，是不是因为这一伤情所造成的？
It's pretty mind-blowing.
当然，世乒赛这一次输球出局，也让他的世界积分一再被掏离，排名一再滑落。直到阿拉木图挑战赛夺冠，他总算获得男单400积分进账，然后慢慢找回属于自己的。
counter there. The power from Lin Ru and Li Gaoyuan just repulses it back with interest.
亚运还不错的表现，最后法兰克福冠军赛完成霸气登顶。
Yeah, they're both refusing to get too far behind the table. Both speedy players, both strong.
其实这一过程中，他的伤情其实也是一直反反复复。
Oh, you feel for Lin Ru, but again, table tennis of the highest quality.
Very similar to the point that was dished out before.
没有得到彻底的休养，所以如何科学合理安排自己的休养时间？
6-5.
Just nice, dry and ready for spin.
让自己身体处于良好健康状态，
Table tennis must.
最终打出自己真正水平，才会不带有任何遗憾，给大家精彩的赛场表现。
Always just resetting those feet. Lin Ru. Look at me in my British English. He also had an incredible comeback against Dmitry Ovtcharov, saving multiple match points. As to represent Team China, they don't have a shortage of options.
不过说句实在话，
But it's also
You
relatively
represent.
speaking,
哪
right?
怕这次的双林大战，抛开最后冲锋时刻的连续意外因素，
It's not to take anything away. Feng Tianwei was an amazing player and became Athlete of the Year in Singapore and a hero for Singapore.
He'd be lauded and be on a pedestal the whole time.
Played somewhere else. Now, again, he's done quite well throughout his career, just had some tough times. No one said Lin Gaoyuan. I've exposed myself. 9-9, the business end of game number 3.
A game point in hand that you did. Oh, played it down the line beautifully.
黎云如整体的表现还是相当不错的，并不落于下风。
Lin
Gaoyuan.
You know, Lin Ru and some of the others are.
Cho Seung-min, I think, would be another one.
Cho Seung-min, quite a surprise, the amazing player.
Your look of incredulity was interesting.
Either way, I bring it up because Lin Ru came out of nowhere beating some of the top players to back to take the T2 title 2019. Cho Seung-min. Cho Seung-min?
Just waiting for my apology for shortly.
The blocking, the fanning touch shots here, the control from Lin Ru. He was able to keep about 4 balls on the table in ways that looked very unlikely. Anyway, here we go.
Perhaps having its effect.
2 quick points right out of it. That shift, the pivot, and then he has to just... But yes, he's very capable of this here. Tell you about it, Shushin could tell you about it, Tomokazu Harimoto could tell you about it.
Just thought
Could you give me a bag of Cho Seung-min to go, that'd be great.
This does its job that time out.
Love one. Got it!
而展望接下来的多哈男子总决赛，你觉得林昀儒会达到什么样的高度呢？
Tell you what, both these players slowing down, quicking it up, brilliant to watch.
This is amazing for me, the versatility that we see out here. That Lin Gaoyuan would be the world champion. Estimated.
But that might possibly come with the...
6-3.
That said, in the next round, should he win here, 12 of the last 16 though he's won.
It's actually pretty good, better than some of the other names around.
And that happens.
It's how they're pegged against the international players.
Right, if you've made it to the final and it's China in the final, you've done your job for Lin Gaoyuan.
I'm sure people watching this and knowing the history, some thoughts flashing through their mind.
A long way to go here, but all long journeys start with one small step.
Oh, yeah.
Cool in the tank here after serving and not getting the third ball attack.
8.
Hand up from Lin-Min-Ru. Doesn't matter how those points come right now.
你觉得林昀儒会达到什么样的高度呢？欢迎大家一起来猜一猜。
In a position where it would have felt natural to play.
Which he does brilliantly. Lin Gaoyuan makes his third quarterfinal in a row.